teach everyone to make this large capacity tote bag. Then find this small sheet of the same color. And then we're going to put the needle on first. Hold the needle with your hand after the needle is put on. Take twice the line. We're going to needle this one the same way. Okay, now we are thread with needles at both ends at the same time. Don't sew it upside down. Let's put it face up. When starting the needle, we first find the pinhole in the back body. Needle up. Put the needle on. The other needle is next to it and is pulled from the side. Take the needle at the back and go through the pinhole at the front. Then there are still 2 needles in the hand. We continue to take the needle in the back, go through the pinhole in the front. Follow the pinhole, sew straight ahead. Okay, let's sew here and try the last pinhole. One of our signage is sewn. Then turn the back over and close the needle here. When receiving the needle, let's take the needle below and thread it up first. When wearing it, don't go through the front, and then go through the next pinhole. Okay. Same thing for the other needle. The next pinhole goes back through. And then, here, with scissors, prepare a pair of scissors. Then press. If that's the case, we'll put the needles away. As for the shoulder strap, there are 4 pinholes in total. We want to put this shoulder strap material. Find this sheet in the bag. Let's sew one first. First take out the thread and directly measure twice the thread of the back body. Double that, double that, double that. Okay, now it's a thread with needles on both ends. Okay, and then another, a needle next to him, wear it from next to him. The 2 needles start here and the needles are pulled together. Okay, let's sew here. From the side, when passing through, don't wear this. Go through and come back through the next pinhole. Same with the other needle. Repeat back a few more stitches. And then the same. Let's disconnect it and close the needle. What about after putting away the needle? There are 4 shoulder straps in total. After sewing our 2 sheets, there are 2 shoulder straps in the middle. After sewing, and what happens next? We connect the bottom. Then measure the line. We measure the length of this root directly. Measure like this. It's double the amount at a time. Double. 3 times. 4 times. 4 times. You put needles at the head and the tail. What's next? We put the sheet. And how about this place? The bottom sheet of its back, huh? Both ends are the same with a gap. We go through this notch, this position, the first pinhole. Start the needle. Start the needle from here. A line like this. Let's get the needle up. Everyone is optimistic about the position of the needle up. Pull the 2 needles together. Sewing method unchanged. Here, after this one is sewn, then we will close the needle on the back. We put the needle directly back and repeat a few more stitches. It seems so. This one after we sew it. Then sew to this end. Take the needle and let's sew it like this. Then sew it like this. There are also 4 holes. We turn this side of the leather surface over. Then go through this hole. Break it apart. After we pack it up, this bottom is done. Take the length of the side root directly. The one on the side is 8 times its length. Line measure like this. Double it, triple it, quadruple it, quadruple it, then double it. Good double layer 8 times wire disconnection. Okay. Then what about in this position? We are also directly tied to the 2 threads. Tie both wires and pull them down. We double it. we align the front of the bag with the front. At this, align this side. Well, align like this. The sewing method is the same. Okay, let's sew here. After sewing, is there a small gap here? There's a small gap at the bottom of this one. What about this gap here? We're going to take the wire. We're going to take the bottom sheet. Take this hard plate. Take this width. Take 4 times that. The thread goes on the needle and measures it 4 times. And then needles are put through the head and tail. This place. What about when we get the needle? Start from this pinhole, then this seam here, this pinhole in the bottom that I just walked through. We're going to put the first needle through here. Okay. Then the other needle is next to him. Put him to first. First put these 2 needles through like this. So let's start the needle first. Go through the first pinhole on it. Start the needle like this, and then you smooth it out like this. This place is a bit winding when sewing. Take the needle at the back and go through it. Reach into the bag with your hand. Pull it in. Wear this row now, then wear it again. Align seams like this. Okay. Let's sew in the middle here. There's a seam in this place. What about this seam? Represents a needle. From the seam side, this side hole. Go through this side hole. Then this needle in the back. we go through this seam in this sheet. Well, this seam on this sheet, put on, the pinhole on the surface is finished. Okay, how about that? We collect the needle in this one. Just pull the needle back through the side and tighten it. The same goes for the other needle. Repeat back a few more stitches. Then we collect the needles. Sisters sewed it out the same way. The sewing method on both sides is the same. The sisters on the other side also sew it like this. This is the one we just sewed, the position at the bottom. If it is lined, open the lining and take a look. What about inside? Take this edge first. Measure the length of the entire edge strip. Take twice the line. Measure a double line. And then we go ahead and measure another double line. Put it aside for backup. Put one twice. That is, it is said that this side strip needs to be measured 4 times the line in total. What about the needle? We start the needle from the side of this bag. If what you received is directly like this, we don't have to cut it. First put the needle through the first needle on this one. Okay, what about after you put it on this side seam? Let's go through this seam. To pick a thread, leave a thread on it. Just wear it like this. Let's put the other end of the hemming just now. Put it on like this. Okay. Then pull the other needle with him. That's about it. Let's wrap it up first. The other needle is next to him. It's the same from next to him. Okay, 2 needles. Start the needle like this. Okay. When we sew this side, if the line is running out, we can directly put the needle directly back on the back. Here, put the needle directly back on the back. Okay, then in. After putting away the needle, Needles on head and tail, then continue down this pinhole. Then sew next to it and continue forward. Okay. And then we sew to this edge. Here we are again at the middle seam. Just pick this thread in the middle of the seam. Not like this, pick the line in the middle. Okay, let's sew here. Sew to this hemming. Here's the last stitch. After sewing, hey, the last side of the last seam. After this needle is threaded, then remove the excess sheet. We cut it directly with scissors. You can slow down a little bit. We're still slow according to the original pinhole. Slowly go through the middle seam. Okay, wrap this seam in the middle together. Okay, then move on and repeat the stitch. Then sew an extra pinhole forward. Here we basically survive and sew. Then tighten the needle in front and go one more needle forward. Okay, and we're inside. Put the needle in it. Go forward and have 2 more stitches. Okay, then you can directly disconnect the thread and take the needle here. Okay, so what? Material package. There is a small pendant like this for you in it. What about the small pendant? Just hang it on this edge. A beautiful tote bag and we're done.